Beautiful, isn't it? Those trees are little obstacles on this beautiful view, but still, it's worth it. Last night it was a hell of an experience. The view we got over there is far better than this view, but still we are happy. But the cold, don't know how should I tell you, but the cold is really painful. Hardly I captured few minutes of footages on and my hands are completely numb, even though it's covered by gloves. It was that painful. But anyways, everything is under control. Weather looks very peaceful and very pleasant. Today's plan is gonna be pretty tough cause our plan is to go to Phalut, which is 21 km from here, and trust me, it's gonna be hectic. Plan was to go as early as possible because some local people said weather doesn't look good after last night's storm. I mean that wind. Start as early as possible and try to reach there before sunset. That was their suggestion. So we started our journey after taking a compulsory group photo in Sandakphu, and that's a mandatory thing. You have to do it.
अच्छा, उसका बीच में सबसे बड़ा जो है
आई स्पीक इन द वर्ल्ड।
अच्छा,
उसके बाद में हल्का सा ब्लैक एंड हेजी दिख रहा है ना।
हाँ हाँ
उसके लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में
हाँ
सो वो लोट से द फोर्थ हाई स्पीक इन द वर्ल्ड। लेकिन वो उसके बाद हम एवरेस्ट पे नहीं बोलते।
अच्छा,
ये आ गया नेपाल, ये आ गया नेपाल पे आ गया ना। ये थ्री सिस्टर वो सीधा दिख रहा है ना।
अच्छा, ओ 1 2 3 हाँ,
वो हम लोग के तिब्बत पे आता है थ्री सिस्टर है ना।
अच्छा,
सब कंचनजंगा देख लिया।
हाँ,
और एक भूटान का चुमेली वो थोड़ा क्लाउडी नहीं दिख रहा है।
अच्छा अच्छा,
इसलिए हम लोग बोलते हैं ना यहाँ से सन्दकफू से ऐसी जगह
हाँ।
एक साथ में 4 वर्ल्ड के पिक एक साथ में दिखने मिलेगा ना। जैसे अभी सिक्किम जाएगा, आप बेस कैंप आपको चेला ट्रैक पे जाएगा, सिर्फ उधर में आपको सिर्फ सिक्किम का जो रेंज जो फैमिली ऑफ नगर मिलेगा, और रेंज तो देखने को नहीं मिलेगा है ना। इसलिए ये सन्दकफू ऐसी जगह कि एक ही साथ में 4 वर्ल्ड का एक ही पैनोरामा में देखने को मिलेगा।
We have to cross the same road of Al. Now, Al looks pretty stable and peaceful, and we are discussing over the last night's incident. It was really memorable. This valley was in a different condition yesterday. Just after the sunset, when it started lighting in this valley, it was a breathtaking moment for us. Scenes which we generally used to see in Nat Geo or Discovery Channel, it was just in front of us. The whole valley was covered with dark clouds and random lightings. Just imagine the situation. But due to the cold wind and the rain, we were almost exhausted. I didn't shoot anything, but trust me, it will be there on my memory for a long time. Before anything, we have to complete breakfast, and as usual, Shirin is there and he managed our breakfast. By the way, I forgot to tell you that last night our dinner was also arranged from here, and credit obviously goes to Shirin. And the shopkeeper was so humble that he even sent his son's bag to carry our food till our hotel. He was that good. He made some hot noodles for us, and it was super tasty. So it's time to start the journey for Phalut, and it's gonna be memorable because 21 km in a single day. Yes, you heard it right. 21 km road by trekking in a single day. Don't panic. Some people even try to cover more than 30 km in a single day. So in that case, we are little better place, but still it's tough.
so you almost covered a few kilometers. So Phalut is more 16 kilometers, and we cover just 5 kilometers, and we have to go more. Phalut Valley is actually starting from here.
Sandakphu to Phalut, the road is mostly valley. Some of them are like foreign countries, so incredibly beautiful. Maybe sometime you get out of words describe that view. You can complete this road by car, but I don't like that option at all, because if you go by car, you won't be able to enjoy this view, and you won't be able to enjoy this peacefulness and beauty which we are enjoying every now and then. So that's a minus point if you put yourself in a car and you try to go to Phalut. If you want to enjoy the fullest, then trekking is the best option. The main problem in Sandakphu to Phalut road is you won't get any place for shelter in the middle of the road, and also there's a problem of getting water till Savagram. So that's why Sharing told us use water as less as possible. Most of the time I'm the last person on the list, and that's obviously I'm busy capturing the essence of this whole area and the nature. One thing I'm missing here is a drone. Only an aerial view can do the justice to this place. What I really like about Sharing is he's always cheering us to continue the trekking, and in any time if you face any problem, he is ready to take your backpack without any hesitation. To reach Phalut it will take some time, so we thought let's eat something here in the middle of this valley. So we have enough dry foods with us, but we didn't even know that Sharing arranged everything for us. He brought boiled egg and some potato for us, and that particular lunch was really memorable and it will gonna stay with me forever. After completing the food, we again started working. We all are now detached from each other. Everyone is struggling to cover the rest of the road. Road is mostly normal, that's why we are on a good speed. How to reach as early as possible. If anyone is too tired to go to Phalut, then he can stay in Savagram, which is a small village on the way to Phalut. But exactly when we reached there, it was so damn foggy that we didn't even see that particular village. Shredding manages to get a bottle of hot water from Savagram, and then again we started walking. Over there, that's Phalut, our destination for today. But the last patch, last 2 kilometers, is gonna be really tough.
So we almost reach Phalut, and our destination is up over there. So there is a hotel. Let me zoom a little bit. So that's our hotel. So we'll go there. I have to cross more 1.5 kilometers. The view is really breathtaking.
Phalut is mostly valley and a little lower than Sandakphu in terms of height, but not in terms of beauty.
Finally, we are in Phalut, and seriously, it's a great achievement for me. That's our hotel, and finally we did it.
It's an achievement now. Finally, we are here in Phalut, 21 kilometers in a single day, and that's also even much before we are expecting. So we finally reached our hotel before sunset, one by one, and I can't explain how much happy I am.
achievement.
So Phalut is just beautiful. It's a place where you can just sit for hours relaxing. It's covered by plenty of unknown valley and itself a valley too. And that looks insanely beautiful. If you come over here, it's gonna be memorable for you too. I wish I could have stayed here for a few more days, cause half a day of staying in this place isn't enough. Maybe next time I have to plan it a little differently. This hotel is damn spooky, really. There's no electricity in this entire hotel. They have only solar panels, but that's also for kitchen only. Now it's time to complete our dinner. Hold your breath for the next part, cause we found another viewpoint which can dim Al's beauty easily. Stay with me and support my work as much as possible, and make sure to watch all other previous parts as well. And lastly, stay happy and travel more.